Welcome back to Inspire to Retire. If you're new here, my name is Susan, and I am decluttering my house, decluttering my life. I am an eBayer and a teacher, and I have a house full of stuff. If this resonates with you, please like and subscribe, and check out the rest of my video, because today I'm going to be listing, and I'm also going to show you the last part of what sold in the past couple months. So it's always so exciting to see what kind of crazy stuff sells, because you just never know. And I have my new light box, so we can use my new light box to take the pictures, and it'll make a huge difference, I'm sure. So follow me as we list. Okay, so here I am. I'm going to open up my new box, put it together, and we're going to take some pictures with it. So I'm showing you the box, how it's silver all the way around, except for the white in the back and the bottom. These little things I'm showing right now are little purses that I picked up to sell on my Gymboree groups. They're little Gymboree like dogs and other fun things that are tiny little purses for little girls. The next thing was the Christmas tree ornament that was just so pretty and delicate. And now I'm on to cleaning with Goo Gone, even though I got the sticker off the pedal for the sewing machine pedal. So there's a lot that goes into reselling, more than just, you know, finding an item and throwing it up there. You've got to do a lot of prep work oftentimes. This is a Moscow Mule set that I picked up at the bin store. And this one here is a little scale that I found, and it has like a basket weave pattern on it, which is really cool. So there I am cleaning it up. Oh, and there's a tile. It's a decorative art tile that best I could find was worth in the area of 18 bucks. So I paid a quarter for it, so I thought it was totally worth it. And it's very pretty. I don't know what I'd do with it in my house, but again, like many things, it's very pretty. I don't need to own it. Taking the tags off. This one was a little tins, and yeah, maybe I shouldn't have bought it, but it was a quarter, so I bought it to flip it into $6. More phones. Phones. I do love selling phones. These are going to need a lot of cleanup, so you're going to see me doing a lot of cleanup. You see me taking that sticker off the box with the hairdryer. So you've got to use a hairdryer, and I've got these little Scotty peeler things that help peel the label off so I don't burn my little fingers. So I am wiping every part of those phones down. I'm wrapping all the cords. It took quite a while to put this all together. Of course, I found other pieces of things that didn't belong in the box, and so I got it listed. I'm showing you the sticker from that typewriter that I just pulled up, and I'll show you comps of about $45 on this typewriter. Well, I plugged it in, tried it out, and it didn't work. Great, it went in recycling. This is a Chaps Ralph Lauren little toiletry bag, and now I've got some cups here. These are John Deere cups, mugs, and they're going to be sold for around, I don't know, $18.99 looks like. These Vera Bradley wristlets sell pretty well, and this one's $14.99, the other one's $12.99. I forgot to video them while I was listing them. Well, I'm back from listing, and now I'm in editing mode, so editor me is going to take a few hours and get this video together and show you everything on the last few things, 10 or 20 things that I've sold, and hope you enjoy it. Made by Wonder Mold, this beautiful lucite lazy me, as I like to call them, since my name is Susan and, well, I can be lazy sometimes, was so pretty I was tempted to keep it. But again, do I have a place for it? Am I going to use it? Probably not. So onto eBay it went. And I paid up for it for me, which is more than $5 is paying up for something for me. And I think it was around $10 at the thrift store at Catholic Charities, but it was well worth it because it sold for $114.99. There was a whole bag of cassette tape boxes at the Goodwill one time, and I bought them and I divvied them up into lots of 20. I boxed them up, set them aside, put them away on a shelf, and one sold a while back, and now just one sold recently. So I'm happy to sell them when they sell, but I think I have another lot or two of them to go. This false craft trousseau bean pot sold for $38.99, and I guess a bean pot is a rare item to find, so look for those oddball items, especially in false craft and other well-used name brands out there, because usually those oddball pieces are the ones that are worth some money. Random Lego pieces, not sure how much I paid for them, but they'd been sitting around a while. Happy to let them go for $12. Ah, another lovely Department 56 item. I am always so happy to sell something I bought at a yard sale for $3 for $89.99. I've also paid $5 to $10 at Goodwill for these, but this one is a gem. I know I probably purchased this one at a Goodwill, which their coats are about $6 to $7. Getting $38 back for my investment seems like a good deal. Again, I can't stress enough how much you need to look at cameras, because boy, oh boy, you can really find some doozies. And this camera is a digital camera, which I usually ignore, but it had value and it got me $79.99. Definitely check out, though, the film cameras. You'd be surprised what you can get for an old film camera. Perfume. Used perfume, you say? Yup, used perfume. If it is a discontinued brand that people love, they will buy a 3/4 or half full, in this case, bottle of perfume for $49.99. This is one of those situations where you sell the thing for parts because the original item was no good or the box was destroyed or whatever. But I'll take $8.99 for a bunch of bits of plastic. Light bright. Everything with light. This is an actual cross-stitch clock, and it's a kit. I paid about $5, I think, for it at the thrift store and got $89.99 for it. These next two go together because the same buyer bought them rather quickly after I listed them. This MASH series for $29.99, and also the next series, the X-Files, for $79.99. They are a reseller, so I probably had them too low. I sold one of these recently, and now here's the second one I had that sold. So I must have been the lowest price finally. Cute little Naruto bag, out of sight, out of mind, for $15. I have no idea where I picked this up, and I almost put it in the discard pile or donate pile, but hey, I got $7.99 for it, so I'm happy with that. This beautiful item is not my style and just had to go. It is a very pretty item, and somebody bought it to enjoy for $99.99. You may notice that I sold two of these recently, and I just sold another two. So I, again, am the lowest price and should probably sell a lot more of these in the near future. Hooray, hooray. $19.99 a piece is great because I paid anywhere from 50 cents to $1 for each package. My mom's favorite show, but these weren't hers. But anyway, it was her favorite show and sold for $19.99. Again, I'm happy with that. These were free. Corel Crazy Daisy is almost always good to pick up. These 3 bowls sold for $16.99. I think I paid 50 cents a piece for them. Yeah, I don't know who's still buying landline phones. Maybe people buy them for plays, or maybe these all go to some movie theater prop house in the sky, because heck, I don't know. But I do sell phones, so whoever's using landlines out there, hooray for you, because you're buying my phones. But also, if you're out there thrifting, don't turn a blind eye to phones. Look them up. Here's another DVD set I sold for $19.99 that I got free. Woohoo! Keep an eye out for Nickelodeon and Nick at Night games and clocks and all the kinds of things they put out in the 90s, because they can bring some good money. This little piece didn't bring much, but I was happy with $8 for it. This dress sold for $24.99. Hannah Anderson is quality clothing, and I'm happy to get $24.99 for it. Here are some more of those crop-in style page protector binder things, and hey, I'm happy to sell them for $19.99. Here's a Tommy Hilfiger dress. This one just sold yesterday or the day before yesterday, but I don't usually look at women's clothing, but this one in particular has just jumped out at me, I guess. And so I'm happy to report it got me $29.99. Thanks again for watching, and please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. I'm hoping to get up to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Who knows? Maybe I can do it, maybe I can't. But if I do, I will show you a full house video of the before, and I'll do a full house of the after 1 year, or sooner if I get there.